Hello dear viewers, and welcome back to the Pokemon Trainer Gauntlet, the show where we take the computer teams of Pokemon Stadium 2 and see if they can make it through the Stadium Cups on Gym Leader Castle. As always, I'm ViscountKdub, and I just wanted to quickly thank you guys for your continued viewership and the 100 of you that have subscribed to the channel. That's right, I've hit my first milestone doing this series, and I don't plan to stop anytime soon. So keep commenting and sharing, it's all very motivational. As for today's video, we are going to complete Swimmer Bruce's Poké Cup run by heading into the deep end of the pool in the Master Ball division. Let's get this final stretch underway. So up first is Pokefan Carmen with another cutesy team. Her biggest threats are Raichu and Persian, although we can also expect the unexpected with Clefable and Togetic because they both know Metronome and are special powerhouses. So we're going to start off with Clifford. Test the waters. Now, this Persian knows Zap Cannon, but I proceeded as is because I do have a Miracle Berry. And of course, the coin flip goes in favor with the computer. My Miracle Berry is gone. I raised my attack power, but I'm still not going first. And I'm definitely not going first if that Zap Cannon hits again. So we're going to swap out. Swap into Ludwig. He's just going to bypass the Zap Cannon. That is such a great immunity. So now all Parrot can do is go for Lucky Flinches. Which means we have time to try for Ancient Power stat ups. We don't get it, of course. Headbutt number 2 gets a crit and a flinch. So unlucky. Headbutt number 3. Still doing meager damage, but we're going to rest that off. We have a Mint Berry, so it's a free turn. And another chance for us to try Ancient Power, if we want to. Otherwise, we're just going to knock out Persian. No more games. It's the last round. It's the Master Ball. You can't play games. This is no longer a game. And it also means we have to swap out Ludwig, because now Blossom's here, and it's going to wreak havoc with a 6 times weakness. Blossom goes for Petal Dance. That's its grass move of choice. But now that we have Vector, we're going to paralyze it. Thunder Wave. Sub up, and then use Thunderbolt to take down Blossom. Should be a familiar situation. We've done this before. Seems to be the case with all the trouble Pokemon that Vector has to go up against, or just that this team deals with in general. We did it with the Venusaur, and now the Blossom. And it probably won't be the last time either. This team is like virtually identical to the last team in the Prime Cup, which is the first battle, of course. Fittingly enough. And we set up the sub. We get Paralysis luck. So we're good. We're going to heal off with some leftovers here. Do some damage with Thunderbolt. Only a matter of time. Although the critical hit kind of hurts. Now we got to set it up again. And Blossom used its Bitter Berry, so it's already confused, and now it has to start over. The Paralysis keeps making it start over. Looks like we're one Thunderbolt away.
They're both hanging tough.
Go for one more. Yes. And believe it or not, she still has another Pokemon.
One Pokemon remains.
But it's only a Zoomer.
This is the last Pokemon.
Thunderbolt away, Vector.
A hot battle is unfolding. What now?
Surf is not good.
That was
There goes the
diverted to
sub.
substitute. The substitute was used up. Wow! Brilliant.
But Vector could still survive another Surf. So it doesn't matter.
This battle.
Azuman is done.
And there goes the battle.
Azuman is a girl, by the way. Not bad for first round. Yeah, her normal types make it hard to choose which ones you're gonna use for her battle. So just prioritize your all-stars and you're good. Next up is Youngster Wyatt, Mr. Dual Types. Now, the Pidgeot likes to use Mirror Move, which can be interesting if I actually bring a team that sets up, but I don't. Not that I don't try anyway. I brought Clifford. Up against the Ditto, his strangest inclusion, by the way. I'm opting for Hydro Pump to take down the Ditto pretty quickly, but the computer actually swaps out for Primeape for here.
Oh, it's Friday!
He's aiming to use Cross Chop. If the Hydro Pump hits, the only matter now is hopefully outspeed, and we do. Hydro Pump 2, and we knock out the Primeape. Remember when we lost to the Machop critical hit Cross Chop in round 1? The Pokeball round? Yeah, Clifford got his revenge. Okay, so Berserk Gene hikes up his attack by 2 stages, plus he's confused. I'm just going for Ice Beams, because I didn't know what it would do. Oh, so he's going for Mirror Moves. Interesting. Critical hit doesn't matter. This actually gives me a time to set up. A little bit, because its attack is now 4 stages high. We gotta finish it off with an Ice Beam, because our hidden power is Hidden Power Ground. So that's 2 Pokemon down. Now we gotta deal with the Ditto. Now this Ditto has a Quick Claw, which it didn't work. I went for Ice Beam, maybe a Lucky Freeze. Nope. But it did over half. Now he's got a Kabutops with all my good moves. With the same hidden power, mind you. I'm not sure if he counted the stat up, my previous storage stance. Someone comment below, I would love to know if it copies the stat ups. Stat boosts, sorry. But who cares? Battle 2's over. On to Battle 3. Against Fire Breather Cliff, the total opposite of the swimmer. Now, the Fire Breather always usually plays this smart. Like, he won't just go for straight up fire types. I mean, he's pretty much obligated to include one. I mean, I have seen him use, like, Marowak and Exeggutor and a third fire type, but there's not a case where we won't see one. And his level 54 choice, it could have been Arcanine, was Dodrio. That's fine with me.
They're ready to go.
Dodge status on the Tri-Attack. That gives me time to set up.
Ah, it raised its attack power. A hot battle is unfolding.
And you'll see in this battle that Ice Beam is really useful. Because he got, not because he just got frozen. I want to just stress that. It's just a very overall secondary water type ice move that he can learn. And it just comes in handy. Now I can maximize my attack while he sits there like a frozen bird. Now we're at max attack. So now we can take on any fire type.
It can't do a thing but await defeat.
We'll finish it off with an ice beam. Ice hits so much.
Down it goes. We're eagerly awaiting the appearance of the next Pokémon. Oh, it's Executor.
Okay, Executor, we can battle because it has to set up the sun.
There it goes.
I decided to go for Ice Beam, and it will be a 2-shot. We are paralyzed, only temporarily. Thank you, Miracle Berry.
It's up to the attack.
And we'll dispose of Hot Tutor.
Real no weakness. Oh, that's no strength left.
I haven't even gotten to use a ground type move.
Come on.
This has to be a fire type. Okay.
It's down to the last Pokémon now.
So Hidden Power Ground, weak as it is, it should one-shot.
It used hidden power. It's super effective.
And it does. Pretty easy battle.
Pokémon goes down.
Not as conventional as I thought it would be, given how much Ice Beam we used. I can't believe the Fire Breather is even a class, though. I can't believe... like, they showed it in the anime, too. It's just so weird. Like, breathing fire is, like, somehow, like, a Pokemon class. They could have just called him a clown, you know? He's in funny clothes. Whatever. We're up against the biker. Oh, look, another Venusaur. Fire moves of our own would be good against the Steelix. But we have water. Water works. We're going to use Vector because using Substitute pretty much dodges every status.
They prepare for battle.
Now, stupid me, I did use Thunderbolt here on the switch-in. I should have known better, but he did switch into Venusaur, which actually puts us in a really good situation. So now that we're subbed, it's going to use Endure, because it can't do anything else. It can use Toxic, Giga Drain, Leech Seed, and Endure. What are these moves? So we're going to start recovering for full health, and we're just going to Thunderbolt away at our leisure, really.
Ready for more. The move didn't quite work.
This is why I said Venusaur earlier. One of my errors. Because, like, the same situation's happening. I mean, Blossom was more of a pain than this. Okay, what was that? 2 more? Okay, you're enduring. Weaker and weaker.
One Pokemon is still capable of showing up, but the other one looks tired.
And repeated usage of Endure will most likely fail. And that's Hidden Power Grass. That's Salt in the Room. So we are subbed up, full health, ready to go. Perfect for a Weezing that knows Fire Blast. In fact, I think I have an identical moveset. Except instead of Thunder, I have Thunderbolt. I think Weezing is a little more useful than Muck. Just a little more versatile. That's down 2, and all we have left is the Cloyster.
It's down to the last Pokemon now.
Goodbye, Sturkloid. These names. And that marks the halfway point in the tournament, really. Not the Gauntlet. Not even close. But that was completely flawless. Vector handled it like a pro. Let's start the second half with Teacher Molly. There's just such a troll in these battles. Double team, baton pass. That's her strategy. And then she's got powerhouse water types to switch to. Her biggest one that she switches into is either Politoed or Lapras. Not really the Lantern, but that Politoed though, man, it has a powerful Earthquake, it has Surf, and then the Lapras likes to rest off the damage that you, while you keep missing because it's already double teamed. But enough talk, let's get going. We'll start off with Clifford. It actually did a great job last time taking out the Girafarig, so hopefully he'll have the same kind of luck this time. We'll start off with a Hydro Pump, which we miss with. There she goes, double teaming away, destroying the accuracy. Hydro Pump 2 does hit. It's a really tough call if Ice Beam will actually knock out the Girafarig. But Leftovers is pretty much put the kibosh on that. So we got to pray this Hydro Pump hits, and it does! Wow, that really mitigated any of the problems that we would have had.
What will be the next Pokémon? Oh, it's Lantern!
There's that Lantern. Like I said, it's not a huge problem. It's just, you know, it knows Surf and it knows Spark. But I can't leave certain Pokemon in. So that's why we have Ludwig. And of course he knows that. Ludwig is confused again. He's confused in every video he's in. All because of his craptastic speed. But we got by it. I don't think it'll one-shot, though. Yeah, Lantern's got tons of HP. Now Goldberry. It's doing okay. Lantern's good, but the Surfs do hurt. We got Bash Confusion again. Good riddance. And there's that Politoed. That thing should come with a warning. Now, after this Surf, I definitely have to rest. If I didn't flinch by the King's Rock. It's ironic that the Politoed would hold the King's Rock, as you need one for it to even evolve. But now that forces me to swap out to Vector. It's not the best choice because, yeah, it's going to take 4 times of damage for Earthquake. It lives through. It does live through it. And we get 1 clean Thunderbolt. Which it survives. Poor Vector. It works so hard to get there. Next up has to be Clifford.
The number of remaining Pokemon is 2-1.
And we'll just try to use Hidden Power Ground. Which, yeah, it does half of its HP that it had. Thankfully, we don't get paralyzed. And Battle 5 is over.
The last Pokemon goes down. And there goes the battle.
Thank goodness, we can finally move on. This fight is terrible. It's the worst one in the whole cup. On to Sage Chen, whose team is still a joke. If you have anything that can substitute, you can take out Sage Chen. And he will always, I repeat, always start out with this Umbreon. And it will use Mean Look, it will use Confuse Ray, and then use Bite until you're flinched or gone. Kind of unclear why it wants you to stay trapped. Yeah, we're starting off with Sammy. I tried Toxic. It's an 85 out of 100 type accuracy. But after Mean Look, you have to sub up because Confuse Ray is coming. And Toxic is the only thing that's going to take this Umbreon down consistently. It's very important we keep that substitute up. No flinches, no poison, no confusion. And there's no sense in using Ice Beam now. It's just Surf with a 95 base power times 1.5. It's going to do decent damage. And since we're going first, we're going to sub up again after the substitute was destroyed. Avoid that confusion.
Nope, that didn't work.
While the poison sets in.
How's that? A light hit.
Take one more, and then Bite is not going to be enough to destroy this one.
Already difficult situation. Oh, and down it goes.
So, Mon number 2 coming out.
What Pokemon will appear next? Oh, it's Gengar!
Uh-oh. Gengar doesn't do well against a sub either. Mean Look, Destiny Bond, Confuse Ray, and Nightshade. It has to use Mean Look, which actually goes through Substitute. No freeze. But KO range is nice. Is he going to go for Destiny Bond? Oh man, why did I do that? That was a misclick. I'm so sorry. The substitute's gone. Now he gets Confuse Ray. Oh man, it's all my fault. Quick Claw, Ice Beam. Ah, luck turns in our favor. A lot of lucky spots in this Master Ball round. And I think we'd be able to take down the Murkrow in one Ice Beam. Speedy little thing, isn't it? Glad it's gone because it had Berry Juice. Oh, not the Berry Juice. Yeah, Battle 6, no big deal. Even without luck. We had Slowbro, just in case. Alright, on to Battle 7, the semifinal against Pokefan Baxter, who has the Johto starters, all evolved, Granbull, Blissey, and a Hitmontop. Seems a little random for the last 3, though. But he's the trendy trainer. He's got to go with what's popular, so he had to have all the Johto starters, had to have the new and improved Blissey, the new improved Hitmon, and of course Granbull, because random. I don't know why. Maybe you saw it in Pikachu's Vacation, or the Snubble. We're going to start off with Knuckles against the Meganium. Meganium has Sunny Day and Solar Beam. Body 7 Iron Tail. But we want to put it to sleep. This way we can Belly Drum to max attack, and then just Body Slam everything that comes afterwards. Like, even if it gets the sun, now it's in trouble. Uh-oh. There's that Body Slam. Oh, critical hit paralysis. I don't have anything for that. All I have is a Bitterberry. Oh my god, I thought it was switching. Nope, it's gone. Knuckles is on his last leg here. He's still at max attack. He might get one more attack. Although Granbull's a problem. Its normal attack is takedown.
They prepare for battle. Here comes the Pokémon Switch.
Retreat, retreat.
Oh, it's my turn.
See, at least Ludwig can curse.
What's next?
Remember, Slowbro's my last resort. It can't really improve its stats.
A serious attack. Great hit.
Go for an Earthquake. Does good damage. But that takedown, though, it's powerful.
Hit, that was good. The white hot battle continues.
Best to end it now.
Hang on, Earthquake. How powerful.
Now we get the weak spot.
And down it goes.
Alright, who's your third?
One Pokémon left to come out. Oh, it's the Relegator.
Two Johto
This is the last
starters.
Pokémon. They're both hanging tough.
Surf, Strength, Rage, and Earthquake. Another Surf and Earthquake. This could be the end of Ludwig, but he survives by 1 HP. We're going to rest off that damage, use a Midberry, and we are at full health.
The ground excitement is building from this heated battle. What to do?
Surf still hurt Ludwig,
A light hit.
even from a Feraligatr.
What now? Hit. That inflicted some damage.
Ooh, 70. Okay.
What's next? That's a glancing blow.
And I think we're going to win the race here.
What's this?
We're just one more Earthquake away.
A hot battle is unfolding.
As long as this doesn't get a critical hit.
That is little damage. Will this do it?
Got him. And we got to continue this round too.
Pokémon goes down. And there goes the battle.
Yeah, Pokefans are all talk. Although in the Little Cup, this guy's team is very tough. Alright, on to Pokemaniac Pedro, who has pseudo-legendaries all around. He's got a Kanto starter and 2 pseudo-legendaries. He's got a Kingdra. Aerodactyl was a huge problem for the bugs. What's going to be a problem for the swimmers is probably the Seadra. I mean the Kingdra. The Machamp, maybe for Vector or Clifford. We'll see how this goes down.
Final battle. Which trainer will claim the champion's throne?
Now, I'm starting with Slowbro because I think I can at least slow everything down. Charizard's an interesting start to take on all my water types.
Pokemon. That Pokemon must not have been the right choice. Oh, it's Kingdra.
But there's Kingdra.
What's the opening damage?
I thought I could end it quickly, honestly. But a critical hit is pretty good.
How will the Pokemon switch attack to blow or battle?
I'm trying to use Thunder Wave, but Swagger hurts, man.
Oh, no.
That is such a double-edged sword.
These Pokemon are equally fit.
I've heard the move is banned in some formats.
How's that? A right hit.
We're not paralyzed from Dragon Breath, but we're still confused. All that power from Slowbro is waning away.
What to do? It's bit by paralysis.
Ebbed by paralysis and confusion. Now we have to let it faint. There's no point.
Here comes Dragon Breath.
It's such a shame. Slowbro was supposed to be like our savior on this team, but you know, it really has never had a good battle. I I feel sorry for it.
What will be next?
But it did get its chance.
Oh, it's light time.
Do it, Ludwig.
They're both hanging tough. They go into battle mode. There's the attack.
Again, the surf's hurt him.
Great hit.
Neutral damage stinks.
What's that? That's his little death.
I figured I could get at least maybe one boost out of it. No.
What now?
So I'm gonna have to just rest up.
Hit, that was good. Oh, a quick snooze.
Kingdra has Dragon
Ready
Fang,
to take its use of a hell item.
so boosts up
Ready to
Dragon
go.
Breath. Woo.
What's this? That's taking some damage.
So we'll go for a big ol' Earthquake,
That's it.
and to no avail.
The white hot battle continues.
Of course, one more attack.
How's that? Yes, it's a hit. Hang on, earthquake.
Okay, so we've taken down the Kingdra, the most problematic one of the team. We know he has a Charizard. He's probably not going to use it yet. We'll meet our doom Dragonite style. Wow, what a speed battle. That blows. Critical hit, outrage. Now it's forced to use it no matter what. So we're not going to be Thunder.
This is the last Pokemon. One Pokemon faces two.
But we have Ice Beam. This is one case where it actually works. Dragonite's very strong. This is it. This is all we have. Okay. Two of the dragons are down.
Just one Pokemon remains.
And all we can use is pretty much Hydro Pump against
The
Charizard.
It's down to the last Pokemon now.
if it hits. This is it.
Oh, what's this?
It hits, and yes!
There are no more remaining Pokemon.
I did not think it was going to go down in one hit. That was incredible. Clifford's attack, like special attack, isn't that good. Wow. Let's talk about the run. On paper, Swimmer Bruce's team still shows no signs of slowing down soon. In battle, though, it's a different story. Grass types are still tough to get rid of on their own, and the serious lack of speed on this team feels like an anchor. What they have had here is a seriously lucky run, and this Master Ball division is no exception. Take the final battle, for example. We could have easily seen Machamp instead of Charizard, and that would have been Clifford's final matchup. Still, Swimmer Bruce is headed off for the finals in the Prime Cup with a slight team change, and I'll tell you all about that next time. I am ViscountKdub. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next Gauntlet. And as always, thanks for watching.